Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. I think with the news that we are all hearing today about Malcolm Jamal Warner, we need this hug. Come on, come on. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. I gasped so loud when I saw this come across the screen about actor Malcolm Jamal Warner, dead at the age of 54. What happened? I think what makes it so shocking, we grew up watching him. Theo from The Cosby Show, 1984 to 1992. We grew up watching him as Theo. A lovable character, his scenes with Bill Cosby and the cast. They're saying that Malcolm Jamal Warner was on a family vacation in Costa Rica. And he got caught up in a high current. And they can be dangerous. The high currents, the riptides, even if you're a swimmer. When you're in the ocean, you have to be very, very careful because it could literally just sweep you away. His body washed ashore hours later. Malcolm Jamal Warner leaves behind a wife and a very young daughter. Theo from The Cosby Show. Do you think it's shocking because we've watched this young man grow up? He had other projects. He won a Grammy in 2015 for a music ditty that he did with spoken word and singing. He also starred in Malcolm and Eddie. Remember that show with Eddie Griffin? He was most recently on the show The Residents and the ABC show 911. He played a former firefighter. Well, he was still a firefighter, but he was disfigured. And I remember watching it on one of the entertainment shows, how long it took for them to put this makeup on as he played this character. The shock that is going through the entertainment world. He always kept busy. Always just a nice man who just stayed busy. And I remember during the turmoil of The Cosby Show, and he said he knows there's a lot going on, but he said The Cosby Show still is that standard bearer for great television. Oh my gosh. Rip currents, high currents, they can be dangerous, even if you can swim. For if you get caught up in it, it could be dangerous. I know of a person who survived, and they battled concussions and brain fog and a lot of other stuff for a long, long time. So when you hear this, if you're ever on the beach, playing in the ocean, if they tell you there's a chance of a high current or a rip current, and they say get out the water, don't go out there. Pay attention. Pay attention, because they can be very dangerous. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner, 54 years old. Accidental drowning. Family vacations should be fun. And it's really a shame that this one turned out to be just that. Mariah Carey's going to give us new music, new album, Here for It All. It's coming out in September. Usher has been named the new face for Ralph Lauren. Cannot wait to see the ads. At the movies, it was Superman coming in at #1. Now everybody's going to make way for the Fantastic Four: First Steps, the new Marvel movie, which is coming in under 2 hours. They say that this is one of the most exciting Marvel movies yet, and it will probably take that lead over the box office. Shannon Sharp, you will see him on the NFL's ESPN sports shows because football season is here. He had to pay that girl that was suing him for $50 million. Shannon Sharpe settled out of court $20 million. This girl now is telling everybody her name. She's not doing that porn site, OnlyFans, for money. Girl got paid. He was involved with her. He said it was consensual. She said it wasn't. It was a whole mess. They settled out of court. Every charge that was leveled against him has been dropped. $20 million. Now they're saying that Shannon, upon his return to ESPN, he's making sure his house is in order and paying off. They're saying that his stylist was just given brand new wheels and a ton of stuff, and he's just splurging on everyone. I guess for everyone to be quiet. This is really interesting. Tracee Ellis Ross, how many of you watch that Roku channel? She has a new travel show that's debuting on Friday, where Tracee Ellis Ross travels by herself all around the world. Do you think you could do that? See, I don't think I could do that because my walking can be janky sometimes, and I be needing help, and then I carry too much. I don't know how to pack light. That is something that I am lacking in. Packing light is something I can't do. But Tracee made headlines, y'all, because I think it came out wrong. She was talking about her underwear, and she said she only has 2 pairs of underwear. She cleared it up on the Today Show because she said her mother, who is Diana Ross, was like, you gotta clear that up. Her carry-on, she carries 2 pairs of underwear. And most people should. You should know how to wash out your own underwear in case you're in a situation. If you have really, really good underwear, you don't want to put it in the washing machine. You want to get some Woolite or something and clean it by hand. But a lot of people were like, you're going all around the world with 2 pair of underwears. She has lots of underwear that she says she changes often, but in that carry-on bag for emergencies, there's only 2 pair of underwear in it, and she knows how to wash out her own underwear. So she kind of cleared it all up today on the Today Show. Leave your remembrances. By the way, that show airs on Roku, and it starts this Friday. Tracee Ellis Ross. She's a very funny lady. Leave your comments about Malcolm Jamal Warner. So shocking to hear this news. It's almost like, oh my gosh. 54, accidental drowning on a family vacation in Costa Rica. Malcolm Jamal Warner. 54 years old. Definitely gone too soon. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Please leave your comments. Auntie does read the comments. I appreciate you guys. I was coming on today with a bunch of giggles and scoop because I hadn't talked to you in a while, but sometimes a person's death can really leave you speechless. And this is what happened in the case of Malcolm Jamal Warner. Let's keep his family in prayer. It's not cute not knowing, and now we know. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.